Sup guys, ThirdMan55 here, and today I will be reviewing the Godzilla Tokyo SOS battle set, I do believe is what they're called. Okay, so here is the box, here's the front, here's a really awesome looking picture. The two figures right here, Godzilla and Mothra. Here's a nice picture of them in the background, kind of fighting. Well, she's got him in like a kind of a headlock or whatever, and then she drags him along the city. If you haven't watched Godzilla Tokyo SOS, I highly recommend that movie, as it being one of my favorite Godzilla movies, kind of. But anyway, here's the front of the box. You got the blue here, and then the red flames. Well, the red side having the flames, the blue side having a metallic looking blue. So this is the front, with Bandai down in the corner. So we will start on the left side of the box. So here is the size of the Mothra figure that comes in this box. Here's the sizing right here, 135. I don't know what that is, because I don't read Japanese. That is her size, and I will show her against the box right there later. Here's the back of the box. You got some Japanese writing down here. Got the barcode. And it says for sale only in Japan. But if you get these off eBay, that's not the case. Here's the back of the box. Here's the first set, the second set, and third set. The first one including Mothra and Godzilla. The second one, Mechagodzilla 3 or Kiryu and Godzilla. Then Mechagodzilla 3 or Kiryu and the Mothra larvae. I will be reviewing each of these sets. And I was really happy to get these because they were the last ones. Here is the right side of the box, or left side, or if you have the box this way, it's the left side, or if you have it this way, it's the right side. So here's the side of the box. We got the flame type dealie in the back. As right here, you kind of got the dark light and dark metallic blue. But here is his height right here, 90. So I think this might be 90 centimeters and 135 centimeters. I really hope that's how that is, because I have no idea. But anyway, there's a nice picture of Godzilla right there. And the bottom of the box just tells you like a little website right there. And these do come with candy, but when I opened it, I got rid of the candy. You can't eat them since these are like from 2003. So yeah, 2003 Toho Pictures Inc. TM and whatever that is, 2003. Yeah. So if you get these, don't eat the candies. Here's the top of the box, which looks really nice, and it's got one of those like zipper things across the top. Now I didn't open any of them that way because this picture is on point. Shows each of the two suits and the animatronic, which they used in the movie, which is cool. Not many movies do that, it's all CG, but yeah, instead of suitmation. But yeah, I get a nice picture of Kiryu right there. I don't like calling him Mechagodzilla 3 because, yeah. And then here's Godzilla right there, and Mothra right there. So, enough about the box. I will get them out. So here we got Godzilla and Mothra out of their box. Out of their box. And for such tiny figures, they have fucking awesome detailing on them, I will say. For being really tiny. Well, not extremely tiny, but you get the point. But as I said, I'm gonna start off with Mothra. I'm gonna show you her size here. So, she is actually bigger than what her picture has. So, she is not 135 centimeters. She probably is 138 centimeters. Or seem to lost the other half of my ruler, but whatever. Or whatever that number is in the Japanese measurement, which I have no idea. So, for centimeters, because that's what I have, she is almost 13 centimeters. So she would be in inches. Five inches long. Or, now we'll just go almost 13 centimeters. So anyway, here is Mothra. As you can see, the light shining off her is pretty cool. But the way they detailed her looks really amazing. The black looks really smooth. Now, there isn't really any blemishes. Just, well, maybe just a tiny bit, but that's whatever. But they did a fantastic job detailing her. If it'll focus. Or I'm kind of out of focus. But yeah, you can see the fur detailing is really good. And she has detail all the way down to right here. So this is her backside. This is her bottom. She retains the same design top and bottom. And seems like it's indented in there, which is cool. I really like her little eyes on her wings, draw on both sides to confuse attackers. Really nice representation of Mothra from the movie. And her eyes have little detailings in there to make it look like she has bug eyes, which she does, which they got that bang on. And even on her little mouth there, if my camera will focus, it seems to want to focus on the background. But yeah, as you can see, she's got little bit of detailing on her mouth, which is pretty good. And the bottom of her, she's got the little stamp or indent of when she was made and where she was made. The coloration is very accurate to the movie, where she's got like cream colored for her antenna and kind of face details, black for her mandible mouth, brown for the inner body, and right there, and her stripes, and her little black stinger, which I think is really cool. Now, she doesn't have any articulation, but that's just because the seals are glued tight, which when you get a new vinyl figure, they usually are, or one that hasn't been broken into yet. But yeah, there's Mothra. Now it's time for my favorite figure of the sets. Well, one of my favorite figures. This Godzilla, which stands about let's get his arm out of the way. It's about more than 7.5 inches, centimeters, just under the 8 there. This is not too shabby. So he's got his nice metallic blue spines, which means he's charging up and ready to breathe a blast of nuclear energy. The cool thing about him is his tongue. So it's very detailed. And if you look at him, he looks more like the Godzilla 2000 than the 2003 Godzilla. And he's got his chest injury right there, or his scar. So this one actually has articulation. You can go all the way back with both arms. Legs go a full 360 like that. This video is carrying on a little longer than I thought, but whatever. And the tail can go a full 360. I really like the detailing on him. Teeth are individually painted, except one in his mouth there, while the rest are. He's just missing a tooth right there, which is alright. The eyes in there are really nicely detailed. If it'll stop focusing on the box. There we go. It's really nice eyes. They did a really good job on this figure. Well, both of these figures they did a really nice job on. So if you guys like this video, stomp that like button, like you're a giant monster, and subscribe, comment, rate, share, and I will see you guys soon for the next video. Ta-ta for now.